Word on the street is you gave him his walking papers and, well, I wanna be the man that my daddy raised me to be, my mama taught me to be.
The show is dedicated to all the ladies. If you feel beautiful right now, make some noise out there. Baby, baby, baby. Sing my song, you know it. Baby, baby. I'll leave you happy, yeah. I'm well educated, oh yeah. And me and the maker of love, we're both a little baby. When I wrap these big old juicy, so cool lips around you, baby, sugar, you gon' get faded. Ooh. Are you prepared for love? I'm crazy as they come back. Sit a while behind the closed doors, yeah. But I promise you, that I won't come, no, no. A man that lives by his word, yeah. It's a strong man, yes it is, nah. Hey, so ladies, if you wanna fly right now, make some noise, baby. Scream, straight down, baby. Tell me, baby, hey, I wanna know, yeah. Anybody got the love experience out there?
Like right on time. I think a couple of people are starting to take notice to the new look and all that. And,
so is this your first album?
No, this is my second album. It's due to drop November 27th, sometime between November 27th and January of 08. And that's going to be titled Love Behind the Melody.
So how long you been in the business?
I've been in the business over 15 years. I have a previous album that was released in 2005 called The Love Experience. It's a classic. I'm what you call like a grassroots artist. So a lot of either people don't know about me or they love the music or love the show and love the vibe.
So you think hip-hop is dead?
Oh, not at all. No, I don't think music. I think music as a whole just evolves constantly. Hip-hop, soul, R&B, whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean? I'm kind of an artist that doesn't really like a tag of genre, so, you know what I mean? I just like enjoy making good music. I've been in the studio and worked with everybody from Usher to UGK, so.
Yeah, you kind of sound like Jaheim a little bit.
Yeah, I think people tend to compare you to people that they might feel or gravitate to, you know what I mean? I've heard them all, from that to Marvin Gaye to Curtis Mayfield, you know. Anybody that's making good music though, you know, I take it as a compliment, you know.
Well,
Let me ask you a couple of questions. I go back a little bit further with you than the Love Experience. I want to go back to Urban Avenue, 131, and the healing and all that. You know, talk a little bit about your pedigree in terms of going back to those days. You know, you being from DC, because I first got hip to you with those type of songs and that type of vibe.
Oh, you did your research. You like naming a couple of
research. We play your
oh, that's what's up. I mean, definitely, man. I thank you for your support. You know, my movement started back in like '99, musically, DC, Washington area, uptown, a venue called Bar None is where I started working on my craft. From there, I met a couple of different cats. W. Ellington Felton was one of them. Omar Retney was another. In 2000, I started putting out my own music, my own product. First CD I put out was a CD called The Healing. It was like a modern day What's Going On project. It was a group that I formed with a couple of cats from DC, and it was kind of like the Roots meets Earth, Wind and Fire. You know what I mean? Then I did another group with this cat W. Ellington Felton, who was an artist from DC, and that group was kind of like Outkast meets Floetry. You know what I'm saying? And so while waiting to put out the album, I wound up putting out a series of 4 projects that are independent, and then I started putting out mixtapes. So, you know what I'm saying?